They said they were just friends, no labels, no feelings, no sin, just harmless chatting, late-night voice notes, sharing memes, checking in every other hour. Areeba was a simple, modest girl, focused on her studies and loved by her family. But when Zayan messaged her one day for lecture notes, it began. A message turned into a chat, which turned into long conversations, giggles at the screen, good morning texts, and late-night, just checking on you calls. They never met alone, never touched hands, never confessed love, so it didn't feel haram. But slowly, Areeba's connection with Allah weakened. Fajr became late, Duhur was missed, Quran closed for weeks. Zayan's voice filled her head more than the words of Allah. She convinced herself it was pure, it was innocent, until the day Zayan pulled away, casual, resigned. My mom found out. She's not okay with this. We should stop talking for now, he said casually, not realizing the earthquake he caused inside her. No goodbye, no guilt, just vanished. And Areeba? Broken, alone, anxious, confused. She couldn't understand how something that felt so real ended so quickly. She cried at night, stared at her phone, begged Allah for comfort, even though she'd ignored him for months. It wasn't love she missed, it was purpose. She realized that she had handed over her heart to someone who had no intention of keeping it. Days later, a cousin invited her to a women's halakha. She hesitated, but went. The speaker said something that shook her, thoughtful. If someone leaves you, maybe Allah is making space in your heart for himself. That night, Areeba opened the Quran with shaking hands and a trembling heart. And for the first time in a long time, she felt something. She wept in sujud, not for Zayan, but for herself, for how far she had drifted. And as she cried, she felt a strange kind of peace, a peace no human could ever give. Zayan never came back, but Areeba did, to her Salah, to her Quran, to her Rab. And today, when someone asks her about love, she smiles softly and says, softly peaceful, I found the one who never leaves. So to every heart holding on to a just friend, thoughtful, ask yourself, if it isn't leading to Nikah, if it's pulling you away from Allah, is it really worth your soul? Firm, walk away, end the chat, delete the number, and come back to the one who has loved you since before you were born, the one who sees your tears even in the dark. Allah never ghosts you, He just waits for your return.